Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alan Erdemian, aka the Fire Puller himself, aka the Fire Spitter, Fire Smoker, and everything in between, coming to you here live from Vegas, baby, Vegas. It is about 8:26 my time. That is about 11:26 Eastern time, and somewhere in between, well, it's somewhere in between. Well, we are about to get started with our fourth two-box Bowman 2021 first edition break. This is a pick your team. We got all the spots filled up. We got all the spots paid for. I thank everybody that was involved in the eBay auctions and in the Facebook room for getting this all filled up and paid up before we got started. That definitely makes my job a little bit easier. For those of you that have not been with us on any of the first edition breaks prior to tonight, we have the remainder of one of our boxes. What the hell? That looks like a different stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just making sure. That one look, they were completely different sizes, but I guess they moved around. But yeah, so we have ripped open. This will be 9 boxes out of 12. So 9 out of 12 boxes. We've already opened up 7. This is going to give us 2 more. Let me make sure I separate one box from each other. So this will give us 2 more boxes out of the case. But thus far, in the 7 boxes we have opened up, we have already hit 3 magic boxes. I call them hot boxes. That means every single pack in the box had 24 parallels. We've hit 3 of them in this case. We've also hit 2 autos in this case. So my hope is that we get 1 more auto out of the rest of the case, and we get at least 2 more hot boxes where every pack has a parallel. So the front 2 are 1 box, the back 2 are another box. We've already got 1 parallel. The way I do it is I separate dead stacks. We're supposed to get 9 packs per box that do not have a parallel in them. So I put that in one pile. Then I put the sky blue in another pile. And I got to get a boom card for our magic pile, which is our numbered cards. So I'm going to put that back there. Just got to make sure we can see everything. So we will have our numbered pile right back there. And we are hoping, like I said, we are hoping to get another magic box. There's our numbered. So that's going to be blue right there. Or no, that might be, thought it was blue. Nope, sky blue. But 2 parallels. And we are hoping, like I say, to have another box that all the packs give us a parallel. So we want to pray not only for a hot box, but for another auto. We want a rojo. We have hit a black. We have hit an orange. We have hit a lot of gold. But we have yet to hit a red or a rainbow foil in this set that we've been breaking up. Now, in the past, we have hit reds, but we have never, in all of the first edition that the Fire Puller has opened, never hit a rainbow foil. So maybe out of this hot case, we will get lucky. So far, every pack has had a parallel. That's the name of the game. Name of the game. But we got Mr. Cooper in the building. Mr. Butch, you are new to me. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. We got Casper, the friendly ghost. He's in the building. And a couple other people, unfortunately, not all the names pop up. We do have a lag on Facebook. And the good news is there is no lag on uploading the videos to YouTube. So that is good. Our delay is about 10 seconds on the comments, so just bear with me if you ever do comment. But we do play trivia during this break. So, for the first question, I'm going to ask we got our first numbered card, that is blue. But I'm going to ask my Facebook family to stay out of the first trivia question. We will keep it open to just the eBay guys that are coming in. I'm going to give it a little bit longer once we get all this opened up. Then we'll get to trivia question number 1. I just want to get through 1 box. So far, so good on this box. So far, so good. We were lucky. We got in one of the hot boxes, we got 8 numbered cards. 8 numbered cards. 4 of them were blue. 2 of them were gold. 1 of them was black, and the black one just happened to be Maximo Acosta. just happened to be Maximo Acosta. And second break with us, first time watcher. Well, thanks for making the transition and enjoying the fun and festivities. We try to have a good time, but, you know, like I say, YouTube just doesn't come in right. I don't like the way the digital cameras show up, and definitely do not like the 12-hour delay from the time the video ends to the time you, as a viewer that may have been late to it, have to wait to watch it. And it's like I get so many emails. When I was running under one of my friend's accounts, he was doing the listings for me, but I fielded all the emails, and all it was where can I see the video? Like, the place that it says to go first, which is Facebook, it's there, sitting there, waiting for you to go. And if not, just wait for YouTube, but like it says on there, may take up to a day before it shows up on YouTube. So I figured we were going to eliminate those emails and make it easier on the buyers and especially me by just doing them through Facebook. But it really is. It's seamless. And I've never run into the errors. Oh, boy. Looks like canary, but never ran into the errors that I've run into on YouTube. Like when I was on YouTube, I've had the videos freeze on me. I had video not show up or ever upload, and luckily it saved to my computer and I was able to upload it. But yeah, Facebook has been pretty easy. But we are still, like I said, we are hoping for more hot boxes out of this. Hoping for more hot boxes. But going back to the trivia, for the guys that are new to me or semi-familiar with me, on the trivia, I will ask for trivia questions. I will be asking for players' names. I may be asking for a team name. If I ask for a player name, I need the player's first and last name. Spelling will be graded, but I do not need to know if he's junior, senior, the 3rd, the 17th, etc. Now, if I ask for a team name, I want the complete team name. So if I ask what team does Mike Trout play for, he doesn't play for the Langles. He plays for the Los Angeles Angels. So those are the only rules as far as the answers you provide. Now, we got another blue. Another blue. But when it comes to the answers on each particular question, you get one chance to get it right. So your first answer is the only one that counts for each question. So if you fat finger it, if autocorrect changes it, or it's flat out wrong, well, it's not my problem. You will be disqualified from that particular question, even if you get it right afterwards. So that is the way it goes. You can only win one trivia prize per break, but you can participate in all the trivia questions. So far, so good. We've got 3 blues and I believe a canary, but I think we've got another hot box, man. You know, I don't just talk that shit. I back it up. So these are all sky blues. Those are all numbered. I'm guessing we're going to have something a little bit better than that canary in one of these finishing packs. But I am happy to say we hit another hot box. There's a gold. That's better than a canary. I just don't like holding the numbered cards from the bottom when I get to this point. But we've got a gold. Come on, we got to do better. I hope you guys are praying to the card gods. Praying to the card gods. Looking for a Naranjo, Rojo, Rainbow, or an auto. Come on, Naranjo, Rojo, Rainbow, auto. Now the second box, man, I don't think we have a hot box in the second one, but I do believe this one will fit. We do. We've got ourselves a hot box. Boom. We're going to get on to the second one as I'm opening it up. Number 1, the reason why I cut the packs is because the foils are at the back of the pack. So when people just open them the old-fashioned way, a lot of times you nick the corners. So this prevents the nicking of the corners. But trivia question number 1. My Facebook regulars are not eligible for trivia question number 1. Oh, so even if you come through with the correct answer, I'm not going to let it slide, or I'm not going to let it go. But now we've got another Goldilocks. We're going to add it right down here. So we got another Goldilocks to add to our fire stack. We're going to have a new sky blue pile and possibly a dead stack unless we hit 2 more hot boxes on this rack. But, you know, trivia question number 1. He's in the checklist, so I want to know what pick What pick was Mr. Austin Martin Music? Austin Martin. What draft pick was Austin Martin in the 2020 draft? What draft pick was Austin Martin in the 2020 draft? That is trivia question number 1. Facebook guys are not eligible, my Facebook regulars. This is for my eBay newbies or semi-newbies. And we've already established that we do have 1 hot box. And we are hoping to maybe have 2 hot boxes in this break. But if you jumped into this break, number 1, you got some steals on the teams. And number 2, we might have ourselves 2 hot boxes. There's another blue. There's another blue. Those are all numbered packs. So meaning the parallel in the pack is numbered. Usually you get 3 or 4 in a box. But, sometimes you get lucky with the fire puller. And they deliver you a lot more than 3 or 4. But so far, so good. Still looking for the correct answer. What draft pick number was Mr. Austin Martin? Looks like some people had to hop off. But Mr. Crow, you are my winner chicken dinner. So you will occupy trivia question number 1. At the end of the break, there is a white card on that blue pack. It'll determine what selection you have on the prizes. Actually, no, I forgot. There is no selection because I covered them up. So you can pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3. Number 2 is going to get you Contenders 2021 football pack and whatever is on top of it. But pile 1, 2, or 3, you are my first winner chicken dinner. Yeah, we had a break earlier, and I used that for different cards, but it is a little different on the setup of these prizes. And Mr. Cox, welcome to the party, welcome to the show. It's usually Derek Jeter, but it wasn't this time. Wasn't it? Oh, boy. That may be sky blue, that may not be sky blue. Let me, I can't even tell, but I don't know. I'm going to put it in the sky blue pile, but we may have something really special right there. We may get a bonus surprise, so I'm going to do this stack of sky blue after the first box's stack. But that one looked a little different to the fire puller. It looked just a little different. It may be an auto. It may be our first ever rainbow foil. But Mr. Crow, I do need to know what team you have in the break, just so I can make sure your prize goes accordingly. So I need a number 1, 2, or 3, and I need to know one of the teams you got. I know a couple of you guys got a bunch of teams in this break, so should be a good break all around for all the players and participants. Still looking for Naranjo or Rojo, but like I said, man, we may have 2 hot boxes. 2 hot boxes. On the other 3 eBay breaks, we had 1 hot box in each of them. 1 hot box in each of them. But I think the fire puller done picked the right 2 today. Well, you took a good guess, Mr. Crow. Number 5 was the correct answer. Just need to know a pile that you want to select. We got another blue pile that you want to select for your trivia prize, and one of the teams you got in the break. And you may have answered, but like I said, the delay is a motherfucker on here. Sky blue. Sometimes the comment, oh, you take 2? I got you. He's going number 2 for Derek Jeter. And we are almost at that point where I get to say it. Ooh, keep it going. Keep it going. We are at the point. I'm going to say there's more. Oh, no, there's about 9 packs. If we get through this pack, I think we're safe. If we get through this pack with a parallel, we are safe, and we have another hot box. We have another hot box. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2 hot boxes. Mr. Del Favaro, he should be happy. I know you got a bunch of teams in this motherfucker. I know you were in one of them, at least one of them, where we got a hot box. But do you want to know, Mr. Kurt, we don't have one hot box. We got 2 motherfucking hot boxes right here. 2 hot boxes. And possibly a rainbow, because it was a very, very light shade of silver, but not the silver that would be an auto, like the silver that would possibly be a rainbow foil. But we have ourselves 2 hot boxes in one break. Unbelievable. And Reds, Dodgers, either one. It's just so I make sure your card goes in the right pile. But nice. Woo, congratulations to everybody that got in this, whether you were on the eBay auctions or hopped in late to pick up the scraps on the Facebook pickup. But 48 fucking parallels out of 48 packs. Unheard of. Unheard of. But you know what's even more unheard of? A case where you have now 5 out of 9 boxes that we have seen. 5 out of 9 are hot boxes. 2 boxes out of the 9 we saw had autos in them. And who knows? Who knows what else is... Oh, we got it. No, we don't have a dead pack. It was hiding. It was hiding. I thought we got a dead pack and they fucked my shit up, but we got ourselves another blue. God damn. Oh, I should have kept all them unsold teams. Oh, God. Mama, no. Mama, no! It's unusual to see an entire box with all parallels, but it is extremely unusual to see 2 out of 2. But, I mean, this is, like I said, we are 5 out of 9 boxes. 5 out of 9 boxes. All hot boxes. I don't even have a dead stack to go through. Woo! But anyway. Like I said, we got to go through this stack second because it could have the magic shit in there. So we're going to go through this stack first. And in customary fire puller fashion, we're going to light this fire now and hopefully it never burns out. So from my house to your house, this bud's for you. Boom. And here we go. Set up a couple stacks. We'll sleeve all the sky blues in this stack at the end. Cards that go to the left will be top loaded. It's mainly the big Bowman first that we're going to run into. But here we go. Getting our party started. Duran, Geraldo Perdomo, Freddie Zamora, and right off the bat, we got that Austin Martin music. Tyler Callahan, Bryce Terrangatang, Jeremy De La Rosa. Then we got Taylor Trammell, we got Spencer Torkelson, and there you go. Let's kick it off with some J-Rob, baby. Boom. Nice hit, Mr. Cox, Jordan Balazovic, Brennan Davis, Cade Cavalli. Then we got Aaron Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Kibbles and Bits go Robert Hassel, Bobby Miller, Clayton beat her ass down, Wander, baby. Then we go into Dirty Yankee with some OPZ, yeah, you know me. Then we got Kevin Alcantara, Carson Tucker, Adley Rushman, Mackenzie Gorehead, Daniel Espino, Ivan the Terrible Johnson, Nick York, Tyler Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, and Big Boom to Daddy Yankee. This should be my man, Mr. Davenport. Kevin Alcantara, nice hit right there. And I thought we missed the blue. But there we go. Jeremy Penga, Mike Taglia, George Kirby, Braden Shoemake, Terran Vavra, Duran, Nick Lofton, Corbin Carroll, Oswald Peraza, Tyler Freeman to the engines. G-Rod, Jordan Groshans, Aaron Saturday, Riley Green, Maximo Acosta, Colton Welker, Mr. Gabriel Arias, Michael Toglia, and Simeon Woods Richardson. Next up, we've got Ivan the Terrible Johnson. Nice hit to the Rojos. Then we got Jason Rosario. And hello, Melinda. How are you? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. Bo Nailer ass down in Jose Salad. Geraldo Perdomo, Ishmael Mena, Asa Basie, Josiah Gray, Bryce Tarangatang, Adinso Reyes, and Big Boom to the Cubbies. Christopher Morrell. Nice hit right there. Yusniel Diaz, Mackenzie Gorehead, Fruity Nova, Keone Cavaco, Jared Kellenick, Patrick Bailey, Seth Hadabir, PCA, Maximilian Meyer, Keone Cavaco for the Twinkles. One of my guys, Alexander Ramirez, Ivan the Terrible Johnson, Edward Cabrera, Aluris Montero, Jared Kelly, Matthew Thompson, Jordan Westberg, O'Neal Cruz, Alec Thomas. Then Cody had some hoes. Jose Tenyablomi, Mike Taglia, Aluris Montero, Fruity Nova, Keone Cavaco, Vidal Brujan, Jared Kelly, Casey Martin, Matthew Thompson, and to the engines, Daniel Espino. Boom. Nice hit right there, and you're very welcome, Mr. Coop. Aluris Montero, Miguel Amaya, Forrest Whitley. And we got Jackson Kovar, Cade Cavalli, CJ Chatham, Mickable, Dax Fulton, Emerson Hadcock, Eddie Diaz to the Rockies. Nice hit right there. PCA, Matt Liberatore, Daniel Lynch, Jordan Groshans, Gabriel Arias, Keone Cavaco, Austin Wells, Christopher Morrell, O'Neal Cruz, and D.L. Hall for the Orioles. Bryson Stott, Seth Hadabir, Francisco Alvarez, Just Blaze. Then we got Layover, Peguero. Nice hit right there. Kevin Alcantara. Then some more Austin Martin music. Then we got Wander. We got Carson Tucker and C.J. Chatham to the Redcocks. Eddie Diaz, Bo Nailer ass down, Tyler Freeman, Jose Salad, Dirk Dingler, Josh Young, Spencer Torkelson, Mackenzie Gorehead, Jonathan India, and another Christopher Morrell. Boom. Xavier Edwards, Marco Luciano, Nolan Gorman, Braden Shoemake. We're going to see a repeat of somebody else, but not as good as Morrell. Mr. Veen, Francisco Alvarez, Ed Howard, Yobert Sanchez, Tristan Kakas, and our next repeat, Tyler Freeman to the Engines. And closing out box number 1 of our Sky Blue, Duddy Yankee, Mr. Martian, Cody had some hoes, Spencer Torkelson, Just Blaze. Then we got Emerson Hadcock, Nick Gonzalez, Bobby Miller, J.J. Blade, Andrew Dahlquist, C.J. Chatham again. It's like deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Kevin Alcantara, Andrew Vaughn, Adley Rushman, Wander Baby, K-Rob, Shane Baz, Oswald Peraza, Gunnar Henderson, Eddie Diaz, and D.L. Hall again on the double. Layover Peguero Jr., Severino, G-Rod, Dirk Dingler, Cody had some hoes, Matt Liberatore, Dax Fulton, Asa Basie, Logan Davidson, Josiah Gray to the Dodgers. George Kirby, Brett Batty, Eddie Diaz, Royce Lewis, D.L. Hall, Robert Passan, Jordan Groshans, Justin Fosk, Terran Vavra, and nice hit for the Phillies, Louis Garcia. Boom. Anthony Volpe, Jake Vogel, Xavier Edwards, Jeter Downs, Logan Gilbert, Daddy Yankee, Mr. Antonio Gomez, Yuniel Diaz, Emerson Hadcock, and nice hit to the Cardinals. Mr. Casper, the 17th time is the charm, followed by O'Neal Cruz, but Jordan Walker, boom. Hopefully we see him in a double, but with some digits. I'm going to start sleeving up our Sky Blue pile. We're going to get on to trivia question number 2 while I do this. So trivia question number 2, this is going to be open to Facebook and eBay guys. In 2017, Austin Martin was drafted by this team in the 37th round. I need the complete team name. Spelling will be graded. In 2017, Austin Martin was originally drafted by this team in the 37th round. Good answer. Good answer. Survey says. That's the answer to trivia question number 3. Still looking for the correct and qualified answer. Unfortunately, I don't play favorites, so I do have to disqualify one of those answers up there. And first answer is the only one that counts on the trivia for Mr. Kurt and Mr. Cooper. The good news is you still got trivia question number 3 to get in it. Mr. Crow, you can only win one trivia prize per break. So now somebody that hasn't answered incorrectly or with one word needs to just copy paste so circle gets a square. And, I got faith that Mr. Kurt will take down number 3. I got faith in Mr. Kurt. And we are on the second stack of sky blue, but after looking at enough of some of those sky blues, I don't think we got a rainbow anymore. I think it was just a sky blue on probably like a third-year prospect. And, you better hurry up if you're still in the break and you qualified because we gonna close the doors or we may not close the doors. It's an eBay break, so I don't want bad feedback. You can't join in for your husband, Miss Cox. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You are disqualified. And we gonna make an eBay exception because I don't want my man Kurt leaving me some negative feedback like the last guy that I disqualified from trivia. So we gonna give Kurt his one and only mulligan with the fire puller. You guys only get one if I kind of like you, but that's it. So Kurt, you are gonna get it. Pick a number 1 or 3. Mr. Andrews, man, I ain't gonna let you win that shit. Mr. Andrews is too much of a regular in the family that, I can't be nice to him. So, the doors were already closed, Mr. Andrews. We're gonna give Kurt the prize. So he gets 1 or 3. But here we go. Here we go with set number 2 of our sky blue. Jared Kelly, we got some J-Rod. Robert Passan, G-Rod, Jeter at Downs, Terran Vavra, Austin Hendrick, Dax Fulton, Ronnie Mauricio, Hunter Bishop to the Gigantus. Nice hit right there for the Giants. And he's going with number 3. Number 3. And Mr. Crow, you're good. You can answer the question, but I just want you to know that you wouldn't win the prize. Gunnar Henderson, Colton Welker. I got negative feedback for that one, too. The guy, he wouldn't let me win 2 prizes. That was why I got negative feedback. Nick Lofton, Nolan Gorman, Bo Naylor ass down, Tyler Callahan, Daddy Yankee, Mr. Martian. That's why I told my boy, I was like, dude, I'll start listing them under my own account, man. I feel bad that you got to deal with the negative feedback because I'm just an asshole. Keone Cavaco, Freddie Zamora. And it's like, I'm not really an asshole. I'm just really consistent. That's how you got to be. Ishmael Mania, Logan Davidson, Jonathan India, Jordan Groshans, Mackenzie Gorehead, Tyler Freeman, Wander Franco. I just don't feel any one person is more important than the next. We all got to be in here to make it work and make it fill. But Junior Severino, Jose Tenyablome, then to the Rangers, a little Justin Fosk. Oswald Peraza, Jordan Westberg, Royce Lewis, Daniel Lynch, Byron Laura, Daniel Espino, Jordan Walker, Layover, Piguero, Patrick Bailey, Brandon Marsh, get your shit together for the Angels, Riley Green, Daddy Yankee, Anthony Volpe, Geraldo Perdomo, JJ Blade, Hello Ramos, Jose Salad, Duran, Fruity Nova, and Mr. CJ Abrams. Next up, we've got a little bit of Drew Romo. I can't even sing it because it was too late. Yolbert Sanchez behind that. Mr. Veen, Aluris Montero, Brennan Davis, Trevor Larnach, Maximilian Meyer, Alec Thomas, Mario Feliciano, Nolan Jones, and Daddy Yankee, Mr. Anthony Volpe. Mr. Kurt, I think you're doing pretty good over there with that Yankee spot. You, Neil Diaz, Drew Waters, Drew Waters, Ivan Johnson, Josiah Gray, Carson Tucker, Matt Liberatore, Dirk Dingler, PCA, DL Hall, and Mr. Jeter Downs. Oh no, Mr. Kurt, you don't got the Yankees. That's Mr. Davenport with the Yankees. He's doing good with that spot. You got the plethora of teams. Mr. Beard, then we got Just Blaze. Yeah, you got like the biggest upside in this break out of everybody. Behind that, we got Hunter Green, Emerson Hadcock, Spencer Torkelson, Gabriel Arias, Bobby Miller. Then to the Rojos, Nick, how low can you, Lodolo? Austin Wells, Christopher Morel again, Francisco Alvarez, Logan Gilbert, Ed Howard, Jackson Rutledge, Junior Severino, Brandon Marsh, Keone Cavaco, and to the Orioles. Nice hit, Gunnar Henderson. Jordan Groshans, Kevin Alcantara again, Mackenzie Gorehead, Matt Manning, Corbin Carroll, Josiah Gray, Shea Langoliers, Daniel Lynch, Cody had some hoes, and Hunter Bishop again to the Gigantus. Nick Lofton, PCA, Logan Davidson, Andrew Vaughn. Continuing on, we got Matt Thompson, Bo Naylor ass down, Austin Wells, Jordan Walker, Dirk Dingler, and to the Brew Crew, Freddie Zamora. Nice hit right there. Eddie Diaz, Fruity Nova, Xavier Edwards, Matt Liberatore, Seth had a beer, Brett Batty, Hunter Green, Nick Allen, Jeremy De La Rosa, and to the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Bobby Miller, K-Rob Jelly, Royce Lewis, Nick Lodolo, C.J. Chatham, Aluris Montero, Daddy Yankee, Mr. Gomez, Heston Kerstad, Jared Kellenick, and to the Rojos, Jonathan India. Nice hit right there to the Angels, Trent DeVoe. Finally get to say it, Bobby Witt is the shit. Have not seen him at all. Casey Martin, Tristan Kakaz, Forrest Whitley, Kay Cavalli, Blake Walston, Andrew Vaughn, Bryson Stott, and to the Orioles. Striking again, Howsam Adley. Boom. Adinso Reyes, Robert Hassel, Trevor Larnach. Closing out our sky blue stack, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. Aaron Saturday, Duran, Michael Toglia, Cade Cavalli, Nicky G, Brennan Davis, and to the Redcocks, boom, Just Blaze. Riley Green behind that, Ronnie Mauricio, Blake Walston, Alexander Ramirez, Terran Vavra, Nolan Jones, O'Neal Cruz, Adley Rushman, Jeremy Panga, my man's in them, Isaiah Green to the Mutts. Jackson Rutledge, Wander Baby, Byron Laura. Then we got Jonathan India, Mr. Veen, Logan Gilbert, G-Rod, Clayton beat her ass down, Drew Homo, Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Nice hit right there. Gabriel Arias behind that, C.J. Abrams, more of that Austin Martin music. Justin Fosk, Asa Basie, Jake Vogel, Hyunhil Choi, Dax Fulton, Jose Tenyablomi, and to the Cardinals. To go with that, Jordan Walker. How's a little Nolan Gorman? Boom. I don't want any hate mail for at least 2 days, Casper. O'Neal Cruz, Carson Tucker, Mr. Bean, Daddy Yankee, Mr. Martian, Matt Manning. Then we got Trent DeVoe again, Layover Peguero again, Nolan Jones, and to the Marlins, Edward Cabrera. Boom. That is going to do it for our sky blue stack. I'm going to get these sleeved up before we get on to the main event. 48 packs opened up. Supposed to get 9 or 15 parallels per box for a total of 30. We've got, out of 48 packs, we've got 48 parallels. And in that stack, I'd say it's safe we got at least 10. I'd say about 10 or more numbered parallels about to be had. Well, let's see what happens. We will get to trivia question number 3 right about now. And now, I told you they were there to hedge your Cardinals. So now your Cardinals are hedging them. But here we go with trivia question number 3, open to everybody in the break, unless you've already won a prize. You can still answer to see where you fare amongst the greats, we'll call them, but you will only get one prize if you've already won. So trivia question number 3. What number draft pick was Maximo Acosta? What number draft pick was Maximo Acosta? Got some good answers up there. Definitely some good guesses. Mr. Machuca, you are my winner with a chicken dinner. You could have said he wasn't drafted. You could have said he was international. You could have said he was a free agent. But he was definitely not a draft pick, and there was no number that could have gone up there to be right. So, Mr. Machuca, you win the trick question. You will occupy pile number 1, and we will do that reveal right after this. We got some words from our sponsor. It is called Mr. Fuego. We're going to start off with the Bravos with some Drew Waters. Drew Waters out of 150. Boom. Mr. Barrett finally paying off for getting that PC spot. Nice hit right there. Let's see what else we got over here. We got Nick Lodolo, Corbin Carroll, Eddie Diaz, Jackson Rutledge, Garrett Mitchell, Mickable, more Austin Martin music, Bryce Jarvis, Miguel Amaya, and more Braves. How's about some Shea Langoliers? Even though he's an athletic, is still going to the Braves. This one's out of 150. Boom. And behind that, we got Logan Gilbert, Francisco Alvarez, Robert Hassel, Jordan Adams, Jared Kelenic, Simeon Woods, Brandon Marsh, Xavier Edwards, Ryan Velotti Dottie, and to the Red Cox, nice hit, Nick York. Boom. That one's going to be out of 150. And behind that, we got Casey Martin, Kibbles and Bitsko, Bryson Stott, Patrick Bailey, another Christopher Morel, Alec Thomas, Mickable, Freddie Zamora, Carson Tucker, and going to the Padrinos. Good pickup in the family room. Out of 150, Mr. Robert Hassel. Boom. And continuing on. Adinso Reyes, Bryce Orangutan, Josiah Gray, Daddy Yankee, Mr. Volpe, Reed Detmers, Nolan Gorman, Alec Manoa, Hunter Bishop, Jason Rosario, and to the D-Bags. Seth had a beer out of 150. I think next year we might see a little more of the beer man. Beer man, drinking a beer. Beer brain, drinking a beer. But here we go. Brett Batty, Tyler Freeman, Mickable, Matt Manning, Hunter Green, Byron Laura, Clayton beat her ass down, Dax Fulton, and Tyler Callahan. Let's get one more fire stack. We're going to leave that covered so you guys can't skip ahead. But we got Mr. Veen, Brennan Davis, K-Rob Jelly, Bobby Witt is the shit, Gunnar Henderson, Shane Baz, Junior Severino, Justin Fosk, and going to the Cardinals. It's a Cardinal show. Lourdes Montero out of 150. It's my man. Boom. And behind the Lourdes, we are going to get to some Canary. Colton Welker, Casey Martin, Bryce Jarvis, Jonathan India, Josh Young, Hyunhill Choi, Trent DeVoe, Logan Davidson, Garrett Mitchell, and to the Phillies, out of 75, we got some Casey Martin. Boom. Nice hit to the Phillies. I think Mickable might have been a step up, but, you know, Casey Martin is pretty solid. Nice hit for the Phils. And continuing on, we got Jeter had Downs, Ronnie Mauricio, Mike Toglia, Andrew Dahlquist, Duddy Yankee, Austin Wells, Drew Homo, Justin Fosk, Maximo Acosta finally showing up, Shea Langoliers, and Aaron Saturday in the park. And our Fuego stack. Nick Matone, Sing Me a Song, and to the Mariners, not the right guy, but who knows? We may see him sometime. Mr. Kellenick out of 75. Whoop, wrong way. Nice hit, Mr. Cox and La Familia. Now we need to see a Wanderer J-Rod at the end. Behind that, we've got Nick Lodolo, Edward Cabrera, there's J-Rod, PCA, James Had a Beard, Tyler Soderstrom, Jose Tena, Tyler Freeman, and to the Twinkles, Trevor Larnach on the gold out of 50. Boom. Nice hit for the Twinkles. That was, I think that's Mr. Marchica with that late scoop at the end. I think that was a late scoop at the end. And I believe we got one more coming. But we got Jeremy De La Rosa, K-Rob Jelly, Trent DeVoe, Daniel Lynch, Heston Kjerstad, Oswald Peraza, Maximo Acosta, Hunter Green, and our last of the Mohicans to the Blue Jays, Mr. I am the next big thing walking, and he is a big thing, Alek Manoah out of 50. Boom. Nice hit right there. Let's see what we got going on. Whoop. Do the reveal, and then we will go over our recap. 48 packs. 48 parallels. Unbelievable. How do you do it, Fire Poet? I just smoked that shit. But here we go. Pile number one going to Mr. Machuca. Mr. Machuca, you are going to get some Joe Adell, Bowman Best. Then you get Trent Grisham on that refractor. And you get the pushover from last break, Anoli Paredes out of 50. Not bad. Got you in there. Pile number two is going to be Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow. No cash. Oh, yeah, you know what? You are here. You'll pick a number right at the end. I can do that quick. I'll do the recap, and then I'll have you pick your number. Pile number two, Mr. Who's this? Mr. Crow. You're going to get Ellie De La Cruz, Bowman first, but it's the paper. Jorge Mateo on the Ricky card. And let's see if we can get you, I don't know, an auto or some Fuego. So this is that football nonsense. Now, I open these quick because there's really nothing worth talking about in the beginning. Even if it's a good card, you get them all. I just kind of go through them quick. And we are looking for the back of the pack. You got a Herbert in there, so that's good. But we're looking at the back of the pack right after these nothing cards. So here we go. We got this guy. I don't know anything about football, so you got to bear with me. Nico Collins and Amari Rogers. Then we got this guy, Rookie of the Year, Tylan Wallace. Then we got this guy, Cam Chancellor. And then we got Randy Moss. I know Randy Moss, but unfortunately, I know this was not that good of a pack. So no worries. We'll get him the next time, I promise you. But this one will be going in your stack, Mr. Crow. And number 3 looks like the winner chicken dinner, Mr. Kurt. Mr. Kurt. You're going to get something because, I want to showcase a little bit of what I might toss up there on eBay. But who's this? Mr. Crow, and this is the Reds. We got it in the room. I break a lot of it in the room, but sometimes people just want player breaks. So you will see a little bit of this coming. But Denzel Guzman on the Bowman paper. Then we got Liam Hendricks on the refractor. And this patch autograph, Keone Cavaco from Leaf Trinity, which is, to me, one of the sickest products out there as far as getting the autos of the big names without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get it. And getting some really insane pieces of artwork on those cards. But Mr. Kurt, congratulations on that pile. And, well, it's a reflex, man. Anytime you talk, I'm just like, no, I ain't doing nothing for you, man. Leave me alone. But let me do the recap, then we'll let you pick your number. So here we go. This is what we've got for our recap. We're going to start off with Sky Blues. Then we'll get to our digits. So we've got Edward Cabrera, Nolan Gorman, Logan Gilbert, Isaiah Green, Just Blaze, Adley Rushman, Jonathan India, Bryson Stott, Freddie Zamora, Hunter Bishop, Gunnar Henderson, Nick Lodolo, Jeter Downs, Anthony Volpe, Drew Romo, Brandon Marsh, Justin Fosk, Freddie Zamora, Hunter Bishop, Louis Garcia, Josiah Gray, D.L. Hall, C.J. Chatham, Tyler Freeman, and while I'm doing this, pick a number 1 through 25 from the top or the bottom, Casper. Christopher Morel, C.J. Chatham, D.L. Hall, Eddie Diaz, Daniel Espino, Cody Hose, Keone Cavaco, Christopher Morel again, Ivan Johnson, Tyler Freeman again, Kevin Alcantara, Oswald Peraza, J-Rod, Jordan Walker. Then our numbered. Out of 150, Aluris Montero, Seth Hadabir, Robert Hassel, Nick York, Shea Langoliers, and Drew Waters. Out of 75, we had Casey Martin, Jared Kelenic, and out of 50, Trevor Larnach and Alek Manoah. Boom! And Casper, this is why, I can't be doing these games with you because you are very slow, so it takes forever to get you. What are these people smoking? Oh, 22. All right, we're going from the top because you didn't specify. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and G1, not bad. Out of 25, a little quarter water. But you were just a little bit off from some of the fireworks. I think 25 was my PCA. That would have been a nice one. But, thank you for playing. We'll put this on there for Casper. Forget about it. I'm going to blame you for everything. You know that. But I thank you guys on eBay for participating, watching, and enjoying the show. The Yankees, the best team to ever do it. Derek Jeter, the best player to ever play it. And the fire puller himself, the best break it ever break it. Peace and love. See you soon.